it's Bunny, and today we are once again buckling up, grabbing something to sippy on. Today we are becoming scam busters because, oh, stuff like this just really irritates me when these sites really seem to be running aggressive scam advertising using one of my videos and my pictures. It really irritates me. I feel like I saw this scam ad not only on Instagram, well actually, you know what, my mom saw it on Instagram, but I think a lot of you guys were seeing it on Facebook and Instagram. A lot of you guys were sending me the link to the Facebook ads. Have we been doing this for about a year now, you guys? I feel like I started doing these like scam busters videos when we were deep diving, looking at real versus fake makeup items. And honestly, I've been wanting to do a video for a long time, like expanding and looking at real items versus fake items of not only makeup products, but other like household items as well. Like lately I've really gotten into stationery and like Bujo supplies and stuff like that on my second channel. And I started seeing like fake pens and markers. I really thought it was just something that mostly affected the cosmetics industry, but ever since I get like more and more into this stuff, it just blows my mind the number of fake products that are truly out there and just how many things they will make fakes of. Like, how silly is it to make a fake highlighter pen that literally costs $2? Like, why make a fake of that? Unfortunately, these websites will use creators, YouTubers, whatever you want to call us, like social media people. They will use our pictures and our videos all the time. I have seen tons of items listed on Wish that use, like, I know that obviously these are not like YouTuber endorsed products being sold on Wish. But side note, the thing over the years where these fake like fly-by-night brands will steal and use my photo the most is for the fake flawless hair remover face shaver devices. Do you guys remember? I feel like I've tested a couple flawless products on this channel before. I actually love the real one. I get asked all the time, like, what is the does this thing really work product that I've tried over the years that I probably use more than anything, and it would literally be the flawless face shavers. Like, hashtag not sponsored, but I love their little like eyebrow thing, and then they just have an overall like face shaver, and I think I tested that out like 2 or 3 years ago now, and I use it constantly. But anyway, I have seen that one like everywhere. Facebook, Wish, Instagram, all kinds of stuff. So it's like a very irritating thing when these companies do this stuff. They steal our photo, they make it look like we're endorsing this product, which a lot of times we are endorsing whatever the real product is that we're testing out. But these fly-by-night companies will create fake dupes of pretty much any type of product that you can imagine, and they will sell it, they'll run it as some sort of like Facebook special, and they'll try and just like scam a bunch of people into buying an item really quick. And then more often than not, what happens is these websites just like constantly rename themselves is what I think happens. Like, I don't think the actual business, whatever the parent company is, I don't think that that business is truly like closing down after like a week and a half. I don't know. I mean, I truly don't know how these things happen, but anytime I plan on investigating these products or doing a video like this with you guys, I'm always and forever taking screenshots, or I'm recording like screen grabs of the way these websites look when I place the order and when I see this stuff going on, because 9 times out of 10, by the time I receive the item and I'm making this video, the website will not at all look the same. Whatever item I've ordered that they're scamming with is usually gone, and then they'll move on to something else. So that is kind of like, you know, the prologue of this situation. So now let's hop in the DeLorean, go 88 miles per hour, and go all the way back to last September is I think when I did this video, because it was when the whole like Area 51 thing was going on, and I wanted to do like a week's worth of alien related content. So I did like an alien inspired outfit of the day and a shoe unboxing, and like I cooked a bunch of alien snacks. And then the big video that I wanted to do on the actual like Area 51 day was one of my weird little doll unboxings, which you guys know that I love those like super realistic monster dolls. They have ones that look like normal babies. I don't really care about those. I just like the weird creatures, the werewolves and the vampires and all kinds of stuff like that. So that is what we are gonna be looking at today, because I did a weird alien baby unboxing, and you guys are gonna have to let me know if you watched that video or not. I did like, I think that that's the one I even like got dry ice, and I did like, oh, like I don't know what I was doing. I was just like trying to have a little bit of extra fun with that unboxing video. So I was like, like just, I don't know. I don't know, like sometimes I just wanna do something a little bit different. I'm not sure how much detail I actually went into about that doll. So now, drum roll please. Everybody, welcome the special guest co-star of today's video. This is my little alien baby. And you guys, I truly love this little guy. He is so fragile. I truthfully just have him sitting on a shelf. I feel like I see him every single day, but I hardly ever pick this one up or move him. Look, he even has these little ear holes. He is all like silicone. He feels very realistic. Like literally, you guys, this is one of the most realistic reborn dolls I have. I truthfully feel like if a flying saucer flew by and just like yeeted out a little alien baby out of a flying saucer, this is exactly what they would look and feel like. This was actually created by a reborn artist, and unfortunately, probably because of this stuff, her account is private right now, but it's Star Sprout Nursery. She is so talented. Like I knew I wanted to do like all this special crazy alien content, right? So I saw this doll on Instagram, and I communicated with the artist. I asked if I could like place a special order. I had to do it like 2.5 to 3 months in advance before I got the doll in September. It's all completely hand sculpted, hand painted, like the little details on everything from the fingernails to the toenails. Like it just looks like a super realistic alien baby, but there is a lot of love and care. I mean, it's like a little like art doll. Do you know what I mean? It's like if it was a painting, but instead of a painting, it's a doll, right? I'm sure you guys can see where this is going. That is what you guys were just sending me tons of little video clips, pictures, stuff like that, saying like, oh, I think maybe some people thought I was doing like a collaboration with some doll company, or they were just asking me like, hey, did you know your alien baby is for sale now on this website? And I was like, there's no way, like there's literally no way, like just based on how I describe this thing to you guys, like it takes forever to do. It's also like one of the most expensive dolls in my collection because so much time and effort and artistry does go into creating it. So that's just literally not something that you can buy for like $20. It's just not. I literally don't even know what we're gonna be getting into today, because 9 times out of 10, when I order like things from these kind of like sketchy websites, there's a lot of people that order from these websites and then just literally don't get anything. Like they never send an item out to you at all. I've had websites before where they'll like generate a fake shipping number and then they'll try and like stretch it out as long as possible, so that you cannot request a refund from PayPal or anything, because they'll stretch it out and they'll be like, no, it's in transit, it's in transit. And they'll kind of like freeze you out until like 90 days passed, so you can't get your money back. Like it's just shady. It's very, very shady. I don't understand why Facebook is the way that it is. I don't know why there's like no vetting process for these ads that you can run on Instagram and Facebook. Literally, I placed this order, I don't know, like a month and a half ago, and I didn't know if I was gonna get anything, right? So this is what the website looked like. And I will say the website is still out there right now, but it does look completely different. And I'm not sure if the artist herself or like just based on like, I don't know if there is some way to like report this stuff, but all of these listings are gone now. It's called Haylocks, and I searched alien and 3 products came up, which, and I'm kicking myself that I didn't order the Avatar one that I'm sure you guys just saw the picture of as well. The Avatar baby, they're actually using pictures from Baby Clone, which I think is the original Reborn artist shop. I think it's like a bunch of artists that work together at that company. I think that they are the original creators of the Avatar baby doll. So that's fake. And then the last thing on that page is a 6-scale figure of the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda. Well, whatever they call Baby Yoda. But I know for sure that that's like an actual, I think the brand is Hot Toys. Dogman and I like love to collect those, like, I call them action figures, but they're like 6-scale figures. So this stuff is just completely fake. They're just going around stealing a bunch of pictures from videos and Instagram and other websites and whatever. And like I said, now I'm literally kicking myself that I didn't order the Avatar baby, because literally what would they have sent? What would they have sent? So going into what we're looking at today, this is literally my doll. This is my doll that she did like a little photo shoot with him before she sent him out. This is also like a really weird website where they did this like 1 doll, 2 doll thing. I've never seen that done before. You could get like 2 of the exact same doll. I literally don't know. But it's very misleading and very irritating because it says, you will receive a beautiful baby alien. She, he will be all professionally painted. Your baby will come wrapped in a blanket, all ready for you to cuddle. Alara, I guess that's what they're calling this alien baby. Oddly enough, Dogman and I call him Grandpa Alien Baby. Just more questions than answers. I think his real name was Zoosh. I'm stupid. And then it says, Alara is a full body silicone baby alien. So right there, I literally know that they're lying in at least half of it, because they're not selling a hand-painted doll for $29. They're just, I'm not believing you. But they do say it is a full body silicone baby alien, which I also just don't believe. Now, there is a possibility that what we're about to unwrap is silicone, because I have done on my second channel like real versus fake Avatar baby videos where I look at like the real Avatar baby that you guys have seen on this channel in a couple of videos, and then I ordered like a not super cheap, literally. You really cannot usually get a silicone doll for any cheaper than like $70 or $80, but I did like a real versus fake one where I ordered one on Amazon, and I used like my real Avatar baby, and we like compared the two of like what it looks like if you get a much cheaper one versus a more expensive one. It was a whole thing. We did receive something in the mail. This in this little bag is what we received, and I already started ripping it open because honestly, this was so weird. I had no idea even what this was. It came from Department CA number 42. So like I said, the website, they called themselves Haylocks, and that's why I ripped this open, because I have not been ordering anything from Wish or anything else like that lately. So I was also shocked that this does come from California. So I haven't taken a peek, but I ripped it open and I saw this little gray head, and I knew what it was, and so I didn't want to look. I have no idea the monstrosity we're about to pull out of this bag. The only thing that I can say just from squeezing it is not full silicone. I don't know if any of it is gonna be silicone. Let's just take it out and see what. Ew, Ew, what is this? Oh my God, what is this? Why? This makes me unreasonably angry because literally, can you imagine if somebody's mom, dad, grandma, whoever saw this ad on Instagram or Facebook and thought that they were gonna get somebody in their life a really cool alien doll, and you literally get this. This looks like a weird Halloween prop, and like, honestly, ew. I'm about to take it out of this bag, but I just want to show you guys what it looks like. It's like looking like it's falling apart already. I think I'm just gonna have to take it out to show you guys, but oh my God, like ew. Oh, this is really terrible. This was $30, and can you imagine the complete disappointment if you bought 2 of these at once? Look at this thing. Look at this thing. What is this? Okay, so that's what I'm trying to show you guys. Like the inside of the legs. Yeah, it's like coming apart. Like it has little plastic bits coming off. It's like really rough. I'm sorry, I don't mean to talk so bad about you. It's not your fault, you're fake. It smells exactly like if you buy the Halloween props from like the spirit store. You guys know, like the big rubber bats, or I love those things, don't get me wrong, but you know, that's like a decoration. That's not really something you'd probably want to hold or look at regularly, or if you're younger, you don't want to like, you know, I mean, I feel like reborn dolls are not advertised so much as dolls, but they're advertised as like art collectibles or something like that. But this was advertised as a doll. I guarantee you they were targeting people who wanted like a doll that they could give to somebody to play with. It's got this big rubber plug in the back. It's so rough. It feels terrible. It has this like weird hole thing. I mean, I'm sure you guys can see the eyes, like, and the hands are just permanently covering the face. Oh, and it has ears. The real one doesn't have ears. I mean, I'm sure you guys can see. This is literally just a joke, and it's terrible. It's truly terrible that these people do this, and then they give you something that is so low quality. Like, look at that. I can completely just fold them up. Like, there's nothing, it's not a doll at all. It is literally a Halloween prop. Now, if they were selling this for like $5 as a Halloween prop, I would be like, that's fine. That's totally fine, I guess. I don't know. It really, like, when I first pulled it out of the bag, I was like, whoa, did somebody like order a doll from this artist and then literally just recast it? Because that's what I have thought has happened with the Avatar baby dolls in the past, is that somebody just like made a casting of whoever sculpted the original Avatar baby, and then they will just use the mold that they make from like casting the doll, and then they'll just like re-pour it with whatever, you know, like cheaper grade silicone or plastic. I'm gonna do a side by side so you guys can see the real versus the fake, and oh my gosh, just looking at them side by side, yeah, I mean, that at least makes me feel better, because I was truthfully worried that somebody did just like completely rip off her work. It's much different side by side. The only thing that's really similar is the nose, and there's some similarities with the eyes, but the fake doll is so much tinier. I think somebody just sat down, saw pictures on the internet, made a very, very cheap copy, made it out of really terrible, poor quality rubber. I mean, there's no painting on this whatsoever except for the eyes, which I guess maybe somebody hand painted that with like a, it looks like an airbrush. Do you think the body is painted gray? I mean, that's the only other painting that could be done here. Maybe the original plastic was white, and maybe they did painted gray, and that's why, like, that's the paint flicking off or something. I don't know. It almost looks like the paint had a reaction with whatever this plastic is. There's like holes in the feet. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know I like did not need to add any more details to why this is such a scam, but I was like editing and going back through the footage and just like re-looking at how they said it was like supposed to come all in an outfit and a blanket and all kinds of stuff like that, which obviously it does not. And I was also just like filming the up close shots, like the comparison between this one and the real alien baby. And I'm starting to come up with a theory that maybe this is kind of like a dog toy, like it's made out of like similar dog toy plastic, and maybe that's why it has this like weird back plug, because the more I squeeze it, like it feels like it would have a squeaker or something in it. Like, I don't know. I mean, it could just be like cheap plastic, whatever, but I'm sure you guys know. If you've ever like squeezed a dog toy or something in your life, like that's literally what it feels like. Also, when I started squeezing it more, I wanted to like find out more if I thought maybe all of like the peeling nastiness was because they like painted the whole thing gray. And I definitely think they did, because you guys will see in these clips, like I started just squishing it more, and like all of the paint on this thing wants to like completely chip off and flick away. Like I feel like if I wanted to, definitely could like just rip this plug out of the back. Ugh, you guys, it is, I mean, I'm gonna keep it around. I think I'm honestly gonna hang it in our garage or something because it's so weird. And I also have the alien from the Alien Autopsy ASMR video. I have that alien hanging in our garage as well. So I feel like that one just needs a little buddy. And like I said, I do feel like this is like a very Halloween decoration kind of thing. I feel like they belong together. Back to the original outro or wherever we're leaving off with this video. I don't know like what kind of PSA I can even give about this. Like maybe if there is a product that you're interested in, I don't like, I'm almost like just like be like Neve from Catfish and do a reverse image search or something like that and see. I don't even know if that would work. I've never done a reverse image search in my life, but I just wish that there was a way to like get this kind of like PSA out there more often. I feel like you guys who are probably like watching my videos and are probably like familiar with these videos that I've done with these products that you guys have seen in my videos, like I don't think y'all are the ones that's getting scammed by this. I think it's just like random people who get this Facebook ad who think like, whoa, this is really cool. And they probably don't know who I am. They've never seen my videos. They don't have a clue. They just think I'm somebody like holding a really cool alien doll. It just sucks. But you guys, it was literally like $30 plus I think like $8 or something shipping. So this was definitely not cheap by any means. And it's just such a waste of money. Like I cannot imagine somebody getting this in the mail. This is honestly like worse to me than the makeup stuff, because I feel like they at least like try with the makeup. They try and make the packaging at least be believable. I guess this is maybe like less harmful than the makeup because you're probably not gonna be like rubbing this all over your eyes and stuff, but it's so disappointing. It really sucks. And unfortunately, there's like nothing that we can do about it. Like the only thing that I can do is like make these videos. But I feel like once again, you know, these things just, they spring up overnight. They try and like run these specials. They make a lot of sales and then they just delete it. And then there's like no evidence that they were ever doing this. Or, you know, maybe Facebook does catch them, but at that point, like they've already made all the sales. So maybe that's why these companies have to change the names of their websites and their stores so frequently. It irritates me and I feel bad for people to get scammed by stuff like this. I feel like other creators and stuff have started making content about this as well, which I just think is wonderful because like as many people as can like get this message out there to like be aware of these like Facebook and Instagram scam ads, the better. Just makes everybody just like a more cautious consumer, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, you guys, I have to stop talking because the camera's overheating, and I'm sure you guys are over it by now. I guess there is just some weird side of me that, beyond the point of like, I feel like hopefully I'm helping in some small way, I feel like there is just also this little side of me that is curious, like, if I place an order for this item, what will I actually get in the mail? And now I've sure answered that question. Anyway, you guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today and for watching. Let me know what you guys thought of today's video in the comments down below. And let me know if you guys have any suggestions, or if there's any type of item that you guys would like to see for me, like to get reals versus fakes of, besides makeup, because I don't know, I wanna see it. I wanna see it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out today, spending a little time with me and watching. If you are not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all again very, very soon. Bye!